Hey everyone, Hans Sarky here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to tell you a little interesting story, something that happened to me, my agent Sam, and her little son Zach just the other day at their apartment complex downtown Los Angeles on a day that we were swimming in the pool. I know this is very random, but you're in for an interesting story. So, my agent Sam invited me down for lunch. Hadn't seen her for a while. She's from the UK. She has an office down here. And while she's doing business here, she stays here for a while. So I went out to lunch with her and her little son Zach. It was nice to see them. And after lunch, we went to their apartment complex to go swimming. So we got our stuff on and we went down to the pool. And around this pool, there are cabanas and there's lounge chairs. And we put our stuff in one of the cabanas. And Sam and Zach got in the big pool. I got into the hot tub, hung out for a little bit. And then I went into the pool and joined Zach and Sam. So we're hanging out, we're playing, splashing, doing the usual pool stuff. And Sam says to me, "Hey, would you mind holding Zach? I need to check an email." So I take Zach, I'm holding him, and we're playing around in the water. And Sam goes back to our cabana, checks the email, and then I see her go into the hot tub and sit down. But she's looking our direction the entire time, basically keeping her eye on Zach. So we swim down to the other end of the pool, and I noticed there's these three girls sitting in this cabana. And one in the middle she was playing on her phone, and then there was one girl on either side of her, and they were all wearing sunglasses, and they weren't really doing anything. They were just kind of staring off into nothingness, and I was like, "Hey, Zach, you should wave at the girls, see if they do anything." So Zach started waving and smiling at the girls, and the girls, I'd look at them, and they were doing nothing. They didn't react to him at all. And he was kind of looking at them funny, like trying to get their attention. He was waving at them, and they weren't doing anything at all. And I was like, "That's weird. Zach, try it one more time." So he was waving again, and they weren't reacting. I'm like, "All right, well, I guess they don't want to, say hello." So I look back, and Sam is still looking our direction, just keeping her eye on Zach. So I swim back with Zach towards the front of the pool. Sam gets out of the pool. Keep in mind, she's still looking our direction. And she gets in the pool, and I tell her, "Hey, we should go down and see if we can get those girls to wave at Zach." She's like, "Okay." So we swim down, and we get to the cabana where the three girls were. And they were gone. Gone. And I said, "Sam, there was three girls sitting here." And she's like, "I was looking your direction the entire time. I didn't see three girls get up and leave. And the only way you can leave that pool area is by getting up and walking around the pool and going out." I don't know how to explain that. So I drew a little graph here to show you exactly what happened. Just to give you, we're going to do a little Madden football here. We're going to do a little play. We're going to do a little play-by-play. So, okay. Here's the hot tub. Here's the pool. Here's the apartment complex. Here are the little lounge chairs where there's some people sitting here. There wasn't a lot of people out. Here are all the cabanas. This is where we had our stuff. Here. Okay? So, Sam and Zach were in the pool. I was here. I get out of the pool and come join them. Sam says, "I have to go check an email." She goes, checks her email, then she jumps in the hot tub. Me and Zach swim down here, and boom, we see the three girls sitting right there. Sam is now in the hot tub looking this direction the entire time. The entire time. So Zach is doing his little waving thing. We're like literally at the edge of the pool in the cabana. We're very close to where they are. Zach is waving, doing his thing, and the girls are not reacting. And I said, "Okay, well, that's fine." So we swim back, and Sam joins us in the pool. She's still looking this direction. Keep in mind, she's never looked the other way because I saw her looking our way the entire time. So we're in the pool now, all three of us, and Sam and I are talking, and I said, "Hey, there was these three girls down there. We should see if Zach wants to wave at them." So we swim back down, And then all of a sudden, there's no girls there. Now, like I said, the only way that you can leave, there's no way you can leave this way because there's a big barrier here. The only way you can leave the pool area is this way to go back into the apartments. You cannot leave anywhere back here. You cannot, there's walls. You can't leave that way. Or they would have had to go around this way to leave. Sam was looking this way the entire time and did not see 3 girls get up from this cabana and leave in either direction. How do you explain that? We were just baffled. I said, Sam, there was 3 girls sitting here just a minute ago. And she said, I didn't see 3 girls get up and leave. So, that was a very interesting experience. It could be many things. So I talked to a couple of my friends in the paranormal field, and one of them suggested, my friend Brittany, she suggested you could be seeing guardian angels that were sitting at the pool. I don't know. You could be seeing time jumpers. It just was a really, really weird but cool experience. You know, I've been in the paranormal field for quite a while. I do investigations. I help people out that are dealing with problems in their homes or their businesses, and I try to give the best advice I can to help these people out. The paranormal world is very fascinating. It can be very dangerous. You have to be very careful if you're interested in exploring or researching. Just please be careful, because if you get in too deep, it'll suck you in, and you could be doing things that you never thought you'd be doing. You could be inviting dark things into your life, so please be careful when you get into that stuff. That's why I don't want to get into it too deep. You know, I'm a man of faith. There's good, there's evil, there's angels, there's demons. You don't want to bring those demons in your life. And I've seen a lot of ghost hunters do that kind of stuff, and it ruins their life, it ruins their careers, it ruins their marriages. You don't want it to deal with any of that stuff. So, but going back to that experience, Sam and I were talking about it for a while, and we just found it so weird that these 3 girls were there. And with this whole thing happened within like 2 minutes. There was no like 5 or 10 minute time difference. This all happened within a 2-minute span. It just baffled me that these 3 girls just vanished. They were not in their cabana anymore. Like, where did they go? So, that was a very interesting experience. Now, if you've had any similar experiences, or you want to share your paranormal experience, just comment below. If you got a video about it, put your video in the link below, in the comments below, so I can see it. And I would love to hear what your experience was in the paranormal. So that's all for today. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification button below. Yes, the little bell. For new videos, more interviews, more food reviews, more odds and ends, more little things coming up. Thank you so much for your support to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. The channel is growing. I'm getting at least 100 subscribers a week, which is freaking awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. You guys are awesome. And, you know, if any of you want to collab with me someday or do something, please reach out and let me know. I would love to work with you guys or do something fun. Thank you again for your support. I appreciate everything that you're doing for the channel. Keep it up. Invite your friends. Share this ghost story. And have a great rest of your day. This is Hans signing out.